Copy the link. Here we go. Paste. Send. Send. All right. All right. Check this shit out. Oh. Ow. Obviously, I gotta watch your cell phone. We got ways. Now, this is absolutely beautiful right now. Good morning. Oh, man. I need to find me a badass surfer chick. Well, I knew one long, long ago. My God, she was like the hottest woman I'd ever sort of been with. I didn't give her as much as she wanted, but I gave her as much as I was willing to give the first night. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Holy crap, we're up to 18. Let's go, Brazil. Hey, my boy's back in the game. He'll be playing tomorrow night, Monday Night Football, for the first time ever in the United States of America. Tell me, kiddos, where are they playing that game tomorrow night? Somebody told me a time or two, but I forgot because I'm old-aged and middle-aged, and we just saw... I went to the LA Coliseum last night. They're not playing the World Cup there this year. They're playing it at SoFi, but not today. Yeah. I'm live on YouTube like a jackass. But you're not seen because that's not, I don't permit. I'm a journalist. You don't just throw random people on social media. That's not the way shit rolls. You ask permission. Hey kiddos, thanks for coming in. Yeah, get in that chat and go for it. World Cup, everything. We're out here in SoCal at Venice Beach. Man, I hear that. Sorry, I'm talking to my cat Ray, the other Ray, the older Ray, the Armenian guy. He's an amazing author, made like everything. He's an amazing human being. We all are. We all had to be. Shit to get through what we did in the Gulf. Ooh. Half my life ago. I mean, I can't talk too much about it, but it doesn't really matter. What do we got here? Yeah, okay. Eligible. Oh, he's on probation for a year. Ah, okay, that's fine. So we better keep his nose clean through the rest of the tournament, basically. All right, cool. I'll do the same. At least until I get back to Denver. And we'll discuss that later. Anywho, I always keep my nose clean. Just gotta have some fucking tissue paper or some toilet paper. I'll have both. Woo! Wow, I got half drenched. That was perfect. That was a stiff kick in the butt that the middle-aged Josh wanted and needed. And God, guys, check this out. There's my stuff that I left. It's all still there, right where I left it. How did that happen? I didn't ask anybody. I just left it there and prayed that my shit would still be here. And there it is. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. 5 champions. Yeah. I'm just showing you a little bit of my life today, kiddos. Gentlemen, ladies, children of all ages. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Whether I met you in real life or not. Some I will meet you in the future. Now, some I'll probably never have the opportunity. But at 46, I'm just lucky to be alive. And that's the bottom. Oh, middle-aged Josh's heart. Well, we ran 6.5 minutes without killing ourselves. Whew, I need to quit smoking cigarettes. But I had to buy a pack today. I didn't buy a pack yesterday and I got through it. But I had to buy a pack today. Especially when my boy said he had turquoise. Thank you so much, Jason and Lauren. I could not have done this today without the help of my friends. And I'm sorry I didn't have any money at the end of the weekend. If it hadn't been for the $800 fucking Priceline bullshit, I never should have paid for it. Aaron was right. We should have planned this. But man, everything this week was half disaster. Between him bringing the third guy that we didn't really need, but it was good to have. But he always got in the way because he was so big and just young. And yeah, he's an amazing person. I won't say his name. But he's a good guy. Every person I've been around lately has been good to me, and I've been good to them. Maybe I'm a little too good to people, at least with them. But that doesn't matter to me. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut a little more. Like Lizzie says. It doesn't matter to me. And I love Lizzie. I love him. He's my little brother. And if I come off being other ways, oh yeah, probably. It's either sand or like my old fucking beard, man. I haven't had an opportunity to shave. I apologize for that. Look, it's dirt. What's up, Funday? Blondie. I guess I do kind of look blondie. Well, you'd have to talk to Amanda in Palma in Denver, because she did it, although it's been fucked up since then because I went to all these places I wasn't supposed to go. Yeah, you see that blue in there, though. There's still a lot of blue, and there's probably more orange in there, too. Those are the 2 colors I got put in. Oh, Lordy. But it's not dirt, I'm telling you. If it is dirt, it could be the lens, too. Shit. I'm looking at this right now. Oh, God. Be a little better. A little higher definition. So how many of these are like actual women on the chat? Post F. What's the name of your cigarette? Oh, it's an American Spirit Turquoise. Cigarettes are bad for your health. No bullshit. But at 46, when I started smoking cigarettes when I was 16 or 17, bumming them off my little sister. Tell me how that makes any fucking sense. That your little sister, who was this, like really like Lisa Simpson-ish person, became the half bad girl by the time she was 14 or 15. Not really a bad girl, but like she was just kind of doing her own thing without mom and dad's permission. And I didn't really fully understand this because I was kind of doing my thing without their permission, but it was more along the lines of, well, I'm going to masturbate and listen to music. Fucking high school, man. That shit was crazy. We were just trying to get out of there alive, just like our whole lives. Just trying to get out there alive. Shit. Thank you for the like. Sorry I'm a little much. Now that's really good. What? Oh, there you go. Go Mexico and Brazil. I'm picking Mexico to win like 5-4 or 6. It's going to be one of the greatest round of 16 games of all time. I'm guessing. Well, of course it is. I mean, you got to love the one you're with. And all you got yourself, it's a good place to start. Because once you start loving yourself, then you can start loving other people. That's the God honest truth. At least the way I see it. I'm probably half wrong, but I might be a little right. Damn it, where's half my fucking shit? I hate not packing my own stuff. No, man, because you left it here and you acted like a jackass. Like, no, dude, because you put me in these tiny fucking places. I can't live in a place like that. I can stay there for a few hours, but god damn it, man. Oh, you're pacing around and there's cats. Why the fuck do you people have pets inside apartments? That shit should be illegal. Especially if you're allergic to them. Jesus Christ, these women. They're amazing. No, the woman I had to stay with this weekend was amazing, and I apologize for my actions and activities over the course of that night. Oh, God. Oh, the wind. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. This will probably lower my feed because you can't. Well, this guy told me on Friday that on his feed, whatever he was doing interviews as well, and they were blown away when they saw me. They're like, "Man, this guy looks pretty cool." It's like, "Yeah, I'm out here. You know, what are you doing out here?" Like, "Oh, we're journalists." I'm like, "Oh, me too." You know, that kind of thing. But Ballaghan's back in the game tomorrow night because they lifted the suspension. I read the whole thing. If he screws up again in the next year, they'll re-implement the suspension. So basically, he has to keep his nose clean throughout the rest of the World Cup. Ideally. After that, we'll deal with the shit. Or maybe we won't have to, right? Thank God they rescinded that fucking red card, or at least they'll allow him to play. That's what I've been hoping for. I mentioned it Wednesday night when I was at the Canes Ballroom. I'm live again. Sorry if I missed you. Oh shit, we were up to 14 on it too, but we're learning. Just fucking distractions in my life. Oh, you haven't paid for your fucking haul shipment. It's like, wait, I made that a week ago. Why haven't you charged me for it yet? Oh, because we don't charge till we ship. Well, that was your fucking mistake, pal. Why don't you just start taking the money out when I tell you to? It'll be alright. Alright, guys. I'm going to get off this fucking thing for a minute because it's been a long couple of days. And your old boy Mantis is tired. He might even take a little nap. Maybe. See, Ichi gets it. The healthcare and the education, that's because your government sucks cigarettes should be free. At least for veterans, right? And thank you all for coming out and making this a fun day. Please hit the like if you're having a good time. If you're really having a good time, you can subscribe for free. The only thing I ever ask out of anybody is on a Sunday, you give to the thing that you think is worthy. A charity. No, it's not healthy. It absolutely, there's nothing healthy about smoking cigarettes. I've been trying to quit since 2009. Or when I got out of the Navy, I actually first tried to quit this is like a, I can't get into too much, but like it was well, shit, the statute of limitations is long since passed now. But, now it was a thing I got from a music festival, and then I said, hey, you know, maybe I could use this to stop smoking cigarettes. The thing was, my parents were still smoking cigarettes at that point, and I was living with them. So I decided by the end of the night that, like, when my boy came over, Levi, that we were going to get, like, some really expensive cigarettes from some fucking tobacco shop in, like, where was that? Oh, Utica Square, because that's where he worked. So he knew all the dope spots in there. I just gotten back from the Navy, you know, a month before. or 2 months, something like that. My lungs are cooked. Yeah, they're not ideal, but like, no, they're not done yet, pal. Who is this person? No, I'm not going to report anybody. I mean, I appreciate everybody's concerns. I'm just trying to look at this person. Channel activity. Yeah, this is interesting. No, your lungs are cooked. I don't think smoking is healthy. You know, that's fair. Fair and 100% truth. Nugs Africana. I like the sound of that. Bring them up to fucking Venice. Shit. Oh, we got ants. Or at least one. Get off my shit. You don't want any of that fake ass shit. These stupid ants are trying to like create a colony in my bag, and I'm like, not today, pal. Not today. Well, I found out they do have clear at LAX from the fire department. I rolled up on them, you know, because I roll up on everybody and I explain my situation. That's the easiest way to get through a day. It's like, well, what's this guy doing out here in Venice with 2 bags? Well, that's not that weird out here, as it turns out. But I gotta find me a hotel room tonight. Got a couple of these. Alright, kiddos, I'm getting off fucking Joshua Benjamin Mantis. What are we up to? Like nearly 17 minutes of this insanity? Hey, thanks for coming out. Well, nobody else is here now because I guess I smoked a cigarette and everybody went away. Well, we're learning as we go. We'll do the kaleidoscope to let us out. Oh, I see. It's trying to download a file that hasn't been put out yet. That's interesting. Yeah, stop doing that. My lungs are still cooked. Well, Luke, I'm no one's father because my lungs are cooked. Soccer, let's go, Lucas and Selmo. We got 2 big matches today. We got Brazil and Norway, and then we've got Mexico. Can you shout out my dad, Mike? His last name Hawk, in case today's his birthday. Thanks. Hey, Mike Hawk. King Henry says it's your day. Okay, hold on. Mike Hawk, your son, King Henry II. C1D1M says, can you shout out my dad, Mike? Yeah, Mike Hawk, it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Mike. Happy birthday. Your son is saying happy birthday. How cool is that shit? Man, that's awesome. Happy birthday, Mike. Today's what? July the 5th. Of course. Happy birthday, Mike Hawk. Marijuana's good stuff. You're damn right. These kids ain't lying. They know the Mary Jane's tight. I mean, Rick James told us about that before we even knew. And then they reminded us in 1998 with that movie called Half Baked. Mike, no, he said hawk, not hunt. I get where you're going with that, but you got to be careful. This isn't a kid's show, but like, you know, it is Sunday morning in some places. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, it's still Sunday morning out here, but it's only out in the west. It's already 2 p.m. in the east. These kids are already half asleep. This cannabis is... Where'd you get it, Lucas? Where do you live? You don't have to give too much information, obviously. Because depending on where you live, cannabis might not be legal, but once you're an adult, you're allowed to pretty much do whatever you want, especially in places like Colorado or California. You just got to watch your ass. Don't do the wrong things. Don't give the wrong things to the wrong person. But yeah, I need to find my fucking vape. It's around here somewhere. Man, thank you all so much. We're 20 minutes in, and I'm exhausted from the fucking sunlight more than anything else. And I'm gonna tune off this broadcast because, like, I charge my phone and things of that nature. But man, thank you all for coming out. And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart and soul. Okay, we got Mexico. Like I said, Mexico's gonna win. Brazil's gonna win. Brazil's probably gonna win like 4-1 or 3-0, or like Mexico might even shut out. Somebody's told me Mexico's gonna shut out England, and I keep thinking this is gonna be like the most epic round of 16 ever. Because Cape Verde and Argentina was like the best round of 32 of the 16 they've ever played. Man, the World Cup, we knew this was going to be amazing. I was just hoping I would get to go to a game, but at this point, they better pay me to get in. FIFA. California, be boop, rocking on the morning show. Okay, I gotta get off this thing so I can listen to tunes. But yeah, Lucas, I'm down here in Venice. I don't know where you're from, but like probably up north maybe. But like, yeah, cannabis is always top notch in these parts. Whoop. Were you at the game? Oh wow. Yeah. Okay, I gotta get off this. All right, guys. Thanks for everything today. Hey, Lucas and Selmo, feel free to DM me, like for reals. Yeah. Love you always and forever. Mantis, about to sign out as soon as he figures out how. There it goes.